Excuse me. Good morning, people, peepettes. Hope everybody's well. It's just your madman. It's 10 to 4. Guess what? I've been up for a couple of hours again. I ain't got a clue what that was. Yeah, no, that's just freaked me. Yeah, it's 10 to 4 in the morning. I've been awake for a couple of hours again because my sleep pattern's shocking at the minute. Tablets aren't doing what they're supposed to do. They put me on. Anyway, it's just a response video to a couple of messages that I've had. People was asking me if I'd got anywhere sorted with my situation because of my video about my flat and the upstairs neighbours and the needing the dog and all this lot. So I just thought I'd let a couple of people know. You know who you are. Yeah. So I've got to take the upstairs people this week decided to fill every single bin, and we have recycling bins here in the UK. I don't know if I've got any followers outside the UK, and whether you have recycling bins or not, but we've got like a green bin for normal rubbish, a black bin for tins and glass and plastic, and a blue bin for cardboard and paper, and a brown bin that we don't need to use because we haven't got a garden, that's for garden waste. But when they've moved these people in upstairs, they've literally filled every single bin. It's like a fucking rubbish tip outside my front door at the minute, and you can't get it cleaned. And they've been putting the wrong things in the wrong bins, and so on and so forth. So I went and had a word with the letting agency, but they was sublet by somebody else apparently. So it says a lot. Like I said, the Serco thing. But they're going to have a word with them, so that should get cleaned up. So that'll give us a little bit of peace of mind, because me and one of the lads downstairs, you can't put nothing out. There's like literally bin bags on the side as well as bins. And the second thing, which is actually a positive, is when I was in with the estate agents, I asked them, I said, look, because of the situation, do you have any like flats or anything that are pet friendly? Because I want a dog. I said, I need a dog. Therapy and everything. And as some of you know, I'm working with a support worker who's trying to get me a place where I can have a dog, trying to help me along the lines of looking on the housing list and stuff. But anyway, the estate agent that I spoke to, lovely lady, one that I deal with most times when I need anything for the flat or whatever, she turned around and says, we've just got new landlords, which I sort of knew we'd got a new landlord, but I didn't know whom or where. Andy's not selling out to Serco. He's just putting a couple of people in the empty flat, so that we'll probably get somebody in the downstairs one that's empty. But she did say to me that he's more lenient towards having pets, other than the landlord when I moved in last year. So if I get an official letter from, like I say, from the estate agent, from the support worker and from the mental health team that I'm under, saying that a dog will be therapeutic to me, as long as I promise to make sure it's not feral little shit and whatever. She said that basically he'll more than likely sign it off. So I've just got to get this letter from my support worker tomorrow or the next or the weekend. Yeah, tomorrow or the weekend. Oh, tomorrow is the weekend. And what off Navigo when I go in on Sunday, when I go to see them. And I will be able to start looking for a little puppy, a little dog. So, I still want to move because I still need the stimulation more than what the main road between Grimsby and Cleethorpes is. But the fact that I can have a dog will be a massive, massive thing for me. So yeah, so fingers crossed, everything's starting to fall in place. I've got one thing on June the 18th that I need to go my way. There's always one thing. And this is answering bail on a trumped up charge or allegation. Once that's sorted, which I've been pretty much told that that's going to be sorted, once that's sorted, then I can go forward and start looking for a dog, and I might even get a dog in advance and just... No, I won't. I'll wait till it's sorted. And then, yeah, start looking for a dog, have a nice, relaxed tidy up and clean up and everything. Get the bin situation sorted. Get the front yard weeded because that's what I see out my window. And yeah, so like I say, a couple of people had asked me, so I just thought I'd let you know. So that's where we're at the minute. Any further updates, and if any further information, I'll keep updating it on here. Because some people talk to me through this, some people talk to me through my other socials and stuff. So for the ones on here, I'll update as and when I get any further information. So I hope you all have a nice Friday. Lord knows what Mother Nature's going to bring us today. We've had everything this week. We literally had that crowded house that did 4 seasons in one day. We've literally had that this week. It's been horrendous, up and down like nunny bird's knickers on a Friday night in the tavern. Oh, good old days. So take care, look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders, your relatives, your family. Look after people around your table, look after people that you talk to near and far. Anyone you see in the streets that needed you up, just give them it. I nearly said something wrong then. But and look after your son. Stay safe, stay proud and loud. Peace.